What is that, boss buddies? I hope you're all having a fantastic start to the year. Now, the other day I had a full wearing of this wonderful little beauty here, Honey Oud by Montale. So I'll be back in a second with my full review. So welcome back, boss buddies. Welcome back to the Luxury Fragrance Boss channel. My name is Scott. I'm the Luxury Fragrance Boss. Now, this week I had a full wearing of Honey Oud by Montale Paris. And one of the first things that I noticed with this one is, well, when I first put it on, I thought it was very, very nice sort of smelling sort of honey fragrance rather than oud. I didn't really sort of pick up too much oud in it. Apparently there is oud in there. I got more of like a tobacco-y sort of honeyish smell, quite similar to something along the lines of Back to Black. However, the first reaction I got out of my wife was, I think you should buy this one. So I'm happy to say that as the day went on, this just got nicer and nicer and nicer. I really do enjoy wearing this one. Like I said, it's very similar to Back to Black, which is one of my favorite fragrances anyway. But this one's got a little bit more honey about it. It definitely smells of a very, very rich sort of honey smell. I mean, it is a very, very beautiful smell. This one's also got some leather in it as well, which really does sort of soften it. It's, like I say, it's a very, very beautiful fragrance. There is no tobacco in this one, but the leather, and I think with the oud and I mean, it's cinnamon in there, that's amber, black leather, Madagascan vanilla, that's giving it the sort of the smell of the honey, and some floral notes as well as the, I believe it's pronounced Laotian oud. But yes, absolutely phenomenal smelling fragrance. I really do enjoy this one. I really do love this one. So, I mean, at my wife's request, I'm happy to say that I will be buying this one in the near future. Now, when it comes to the longevity and the projection, this is a fantastic performer as well. I can say that, I mean, even after a full day at work and then in the gym in the evening, this was still going really, really strong. So, I mean, the longevity is definitely there, as well as the projection as well. Projection for something with leather and oud in it, they're not sort of too strong sort of smelling fragrances generally, but this one really is an absolute sort of projection. I don't want to say a projection beast, but you do get very, very good projection from this. I'd say you're probably looking around sort of 2 to 3 feet. So, I mean, a fantastic performer overall, and it's an absolutely stunning fragrance. If you haven't checked this one out, it's definitely worth trying, especially if you do like those sort of vanilla and honey sort of smelling tobacco scents. This is definitely sort of I'd say probably probably got a stronger projection than a lot of those as well. I mean, quite a few of the fragrances I have picked out recently to sort of try out are along similar lines of sort of tobacco and sort of honey fragrances, like the the Xershoff, which one did I get? Naxos. Also, I got red tobacco as well by Montale to try out this week. But yeah, I mean, I've generally been going for sort of a lot more of these fragrances, whether it's because of winter, but I mean, tobacco notes are sort of a big favourite of mine. But yeah, I mean, this one, considering it doesn't have the tobacco in it, it's definitely got that sort of kind of vibe to it with the leather, and it's absolutely stunning. So well worth checking out. And like I say, overall, a fantastic performer. So, I mean, I really enjoyed this one, and I hope you really enjoyed the review. This is definitely a winner in my books, and also my wife's as well, of course. So that's one I'll be looking to add to my collection sometime in the near future. Now, as usual, please like, comment and subscribe. I'd love to hear your thoughts. Let me know if you tried this one. Otherwise, your other top recommendations for Montale. Montale's not really a house that I've explored too much. I'm not sort of a big fan of, I'm not really a big fan of gourmands. I have ordered a few in the past, mainly for my wife though. So we do have Chocolate Greedy and Cafe Intense, or Intense Cafe, which are lovely smelling fragrances, but they're a little bit sweet for me. So I'd pass them on to my wife. And that's who I ordered them for. Normally when I'm ordering a bunch of samples, I don't like to leave her empty-handed as well, to make me feel a bit better about myself, about my wonderful habit. Now, don't forget to follow me on Instagram as well. You can find me at Luxury Fragrance Boss. That way you can keep up to date with my scent of the day, anything else that I've got going on, any new videos, anything like that. Speaking of which, don't forget to hit that notification button below, the little bell. That way you'll never miss another video again, because it lets you know anytime I'm releasing a new one. Other than that, keep smelling fantastic. Also, as well, I will have my drawer coming up. I've worked out some logistics and stuff like that about how I can get the bottle of this to the States and Canada. So I will be doing my competition for this one very, very soon. I've got a friend visiting on the 21st of this month, so I'll be doing the competition for that sort of sometime in the next week. So one of you will win this, and this, like I said, this one cannot be bought in the stores. This is the Rolex Eau de Parfum. That one cannot be bought in stores. It's literally just a gift we purchased for the season when you're buying a Rolex. So I managed to get my hands on one of those. So one lucky winner will be getting that bottle there. I've only used a tiny bit out of it. So look out for my review, because that's when the competition is going to be, and that's going to be in the next few days, as I said. Other than that, stay smelling fantastic. I look forward to seeing you very soon in my next video, and thank you very much for watching.